He shoots, he scores! Well, guess what, Fast Foodies? It's a new month, and here on the Fast Foodies, every single month, it means one thing and one thing only. It's time for the Baskin-Robbins Flavor of the Month review. And not only is it a new month, the World Cup is also this month. Well, it's either this month. I think it starts this month, and then it goes into next month. And well, wouldn't you know it, Baskin-Robbins is inspired by this year's, or rather, it's every 4 years. So, yeah, I guess it is still this year. So this year's World Cup. And for their flavor, wait, before I tell you about this month's Flavor of the Month, to make sure you don't miss out on next month's Flavor of the Month review, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. And if you missed out on May's Flavor of the Month review, don't worry, I'll make sure to play it right after this one. As I was saying, back to this month's Flavor of the Month. Man, count how many times the same month in this review. Baskin-Robbins was inspired by the World Cup, and they decided to come out with this flavor called Fútbol Fireworks. I have the description right here. They write, a winning combo, a sweet cream flavored ice cream, no, sweet cream soda flavored ice cream, cherry flavored sherbet, and some bonus assists with blue and green apple. Man, I'm having a tough time reading today. Blue raspberry and green apple flavored popping candy and blue raspberry flavored swirls too. Now, would you look at this? It looks like a snow cone, almost. Got my Baskin-Robbins tasting spoon, as always. Gonna dig around. I am excited for those popping candy bits. Look at that. I'm a fan. I was a little worried about the sweet cream soda because I like soda, but not in my ice cream, if you know what I mean. However, it's more of just like a sweet vanilla flavor. And then you get those fruity, the blue raspberry that I couldn't say, and the green apple. That comes through quite nicely. And those blue raspberry flavored swirls are also there. Yep. And the Pop Rocks. I would have liked for them to be a bit more of the Pop Rocks because we're talking about fireworks. I want them to be like popping, if you know what I mean. They're still there, but I would have liked them to be a bit more apparent. But besides that, Fast Foodies, if you have a Baskin-Robbins near you, even if you're not a soccer fan, yeah, go ahead. Give this a shot. I'm a fan. Nice little change up from the regular chocolatey flavors. For ratings, I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10. If it had more Pop Rocks, I could see myself giving this like an 8.5, 9 out of 10. But hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments down below if you tried it, what you guys thought. I'll catch you in the next one.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.
We're going back to Dubai. Well, Fast Foodies, guess what? It is that time of the month. It's time for the Baskin-Robbins Flavor of the Month review. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the Fast Foodies YouTube channel. Every single month, I make my way over to my local Baskin-Robbins, pick up and review the flavor of the month. And well, wouldn't you know it? Wait, before I tell you about this month's Flavor of the Month, although you probably already guessed it, to make sure you don't miss out on next month's Flavor of the Month review, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, that's pretty much all you got to do. Really, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Now, speaking of Flavor of the Months, we have the pistachio chocolate bar flavor of the month for April. This is inspired by the classic, or not really a classic, yeah, it just came out, the viral Dubai chocolate. And now if you're thinking to yourself, Parker, wasn't that the flavor of the month back in November? You would in fact be correct. But you see, when I went there, they were sold out, and so I ended up reviewing something else. I'll play that review right after this one, but thankfully they were not sold out this time, so we can go ahead and indulge in some delicious chocolate pistachio ice cream. Speaking of which, let me tell you about the chocolate or the ice cream. We have a pistachio flavored ice cream base mixed with chocolate flavored ice cream. And then we have pistachio pieces and chocolate crunch swirls mixed in here. So I am pretty darn excited. As always, I got my Baskin-Robbins tasting spoon. Let's go ahead and open this up. Pistachio chocolate. It sounds pretty darn simple. Let's see. Look at that. I really do love these spoons. Flavor-wise, I think they nailed the Dubai chocolate. You get the pistachio and chocolate. However, that being said, one of the most signature parts about the Dubai chocolate is that crunchy toffee cream, and I'm not getting too much of that in here. I'm not getting that crunchy toffee texture going on. I wish they were able to incorporate that into this pistachio chocolate bar ice cream. Now, granted, it's not called Dubai chocolate. I wonder if there's like copyright issues. But, oh no, it says they have a Dubai chocolate inspired shake and sundae. So, yeah. Now, I just wish that they included some more of that toffee texture. Flavor-wise, though, as I mentioned, they nailed it. You get a nice chocolate flavor, nice pistachio flavor. And so because of that, for ratings, I'm going to go with an 8.5 out of 10. And if they had that toffee texture, I see myself giving this a 9.5, maybe even a 10 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments down below if you did. And we'll catch you guys, as always, in the next one.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.
This doesn't look like pistachios. Welcome back, everyone, to the Fast Foodies YouTube channel and to your monthly Baskin-Robbins Flavor of the Month review. Every single month here on the Fast Foodies YouTube channel, I make my way over to the local Baskin-Robbins, pick up and review the flavor of the month. Well, at least I try to. This month, however, Baskin-Robbins, they failed me. You see, I looked online, I went onto the website, I looked up the flavor of the month, saw it was a pistachio chocolate bar. Boy, I got so excited. Dubai chocolate has been taking the world by storm. I got so excited to try out Baskin-Robbins' take of the pistachio chocolate bar. I made my way over to the Baskin-Robbins. I went to the checkout. I said, could I please have one scoop of the flavor of the month? And they said, sure. They charged me. I paid for it. I go over. I asked, can I just get the flavor of the month? They said, we don't have it. What? I just paid $4.89 for the Baskin-Robbins flavor of the month, and you're going to tell me after I paid for it that you don't have it? It took all of my willpower not to storm out of there. Man, I was not a happy fast foodie. However, I thought to myself, well, I already paid for it, might as well, make the best of it. And so I saw a poster. They had a new Dubai chocolate shake. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get that instead. Could I have one of those? They said, oh, we don't have that either. Why do you have a poster up for it then if you don't have it? Come on, Baskin, come on. I expect better. And so instead of reviewing the flavor of the month, I'll just play last month's flavor of the month review after this. But because I already paid for it, I just decided to pick up a flavor I've never had before. And today we are going to be trying out the Oreos cookies and cream flavor. Now this is pretty sweet and simple. It's just Oreo cookies dunked in classic vanilla ice cream. I don't think Baskin-Robbins could mess this one up, so we are going to get into it. But before I do, to make sure you don't miss out, well, hopefully next month's flavor of the month review, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I got my tasting spoon. The spoon look. Okay, this is pretty darn good. I mean, it's really good. Even though I'm pretty upset about Baskin-Robbins taking my money, not giving me the Dubai chocolate bar, even though I paid for it, I gotta be real with you guys. This ice cream, yeah. I mean, it tastes like cookies and cream with Oreo pieces. They nailed this. If this was the flavor of the month, I would probably be giving this a pretty high rating. But because I'm still upset about what happened at Baskin-Robbins, I'm actually not going to give this a rating. But I'll leave it at this. If you guys like your Oreos, if you guys like your cookies and cream, if you guys go to your Baskin-Robbins and they don't have the flavor of the month, then the Oreos cookies and cream flavor is a great fallback option. I'm just going to leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Hope you guys had a little better experience watching this review than I did when I went to my local Baskin-Robbins asking for the flavor of the month. Let me know down below if you guys managed to get your hands on the Dubai or the pistachio chocolate bar flavor. And we'll catch ya in the next one.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.
Today, Fast Foodies, we're headed to the moon. Just kidding, we are not headed to the moon in today's Fast Foodie review. You know where we are headed though? Baskin-Robbins. Welcome back everyone to the, October Flavor of the Month review from the one and only Baskin-Robbins. If this is your first time tuning in, then strap yourselves in. You see every single week, or not week, every single month, every single week I go to Crumbl Cookie, but every single month I make the pilgrimage over to my local Baskin-Robbins, pick up the flavor of the month, and then I review it for you right here on the Fast Foodies YouTube channel. Last month, I think it was it some type of like monster cookie? Pretty darn good. If you missed out on it, don't worry. I will make sure to play it right after this one. And to make sure you don't miss out on next month's flavor of the month review, it's November. You know what that means? Thanksgiving. I think they had like a turkey flavor or cranberry flavor last year. I don't know what they're going to come out with. But whatever it will be, you better believe I will be reviewing it. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Now, this month's flavor of the month, it is inspired by some brownies. Fast Foodies, let me introduce you to the one and only Galactic Brownie. This ice cream starts off with a brownie batter base. And then we have brownie pieces inside. We also have some rainbow chips. I don't see any rainbow chips. They're supposed to be in there. And last but not least, chocolate icing swirls. Sounds pretty simple, pretty darn delicious though. Brownies, chocolate, you can't really go wrong. As always, I got my tasting spoon. Digging around, not seeing any of those sprinkles. I found one, two. Maybe the clouds are out and you know, they're covering all the sprinkles in the sky. All right, let's go ahead and try this out. I may not see the sprinkles, but I definitely feel them. They're not sprinkles, chips. They're crunchy and they add a real nice crunch. Chocolate flavor, just typical good chocolate ice cream. I'm not sure if it's really brownie batter. If you were to give me this and tell me it's chocolate, I wouldn't question you. Yeah, it's kind of just like maybe a little bit richer chocolate, but it's delicious. If you guys like your chocolate and like your brownies, don't mind a little crunch. That being said, I am not getting any of those ooey gooey brownie pieces. The chips, there's more chips than brownie pieces, which I'm a little surprised about. Maybe the chips are like planets and the brownie pieces are like planets and the rainbow chips are like stars. Whatever the case may be, lots of chocolate, good chips. Could use a little bit more brownie pieces. I'm not mad about this. For ratings, I'm going with an 8 out of 10. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments down below, as always, if you guys tried it, what you guys thought. And as always, we'll catch you back here next week. Or not next month for some more Baskin-Robbins.
If you made it to the end of this video, then I'm sure that you want to become a fast foodie as well. So all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And to see exclusive behind the scenes footage, then you can head on over to Instagram and follow the Fast Foodies at Fast Foodies Review.
It's crunch time.